Spirit is showing me an earth sign coming forward in the next few weeks to boldly claim a place in your life. And this is definitely somebody that did not possess this confidence in the past. I see when you first connected to this energy, the two of you were in some type of undefined relationship or situationship. And you might have felt like that was a decision they made because they were not sure about you. But the reason why they allowed themselves to stay in that ambiguous relationship is because they were completely unsure of themselves. This is somebody who still had some deep wounds of insecurities, a deep fear of loss, and a history of being abandoned by partners and caregivers, and really expecting pain and anticipating relationships would ultimately end up in some type of disappointment. So it shows that this energy needed to go through this experience of having your love mirrored back to them, but also their wounds mirrored back to them, in order for them to realize what they needed to change. And it shows that your relationship was very short-lived. For many of you, this could have been like weeks or months before this person essentially took off without providing any information. But in that time apart, it feels like they did an incredible amount of soul searching. They never expected to be as affected by you as they were. They never expected to experience this level of love with you. And frankly, for many of you, they even went into this relationship trying not to love you. And sorry if that hurts your feelings, but that's what this person's intentions were. It was not to get caught up in this, not to fall head first for you, and they did everything they set out not to do. So I do see that this person is not only coming back forward with an open heart, but with a lot of confessions about their prior behavior and some explanations as to why they were somewhat guarded to you. And for many of you as well, this is somebody who not only is now committed to making better choices within your relationship and being better for you, they're doing that for themselves. This is somebody who is not so much submitting to a traditional therapeutic process, but this is definitely somebody who's now more in tune with their energy. Somebody who's now reading, self-help books and becoming more aware of their spirituality, and somebody who is showing up in their life with more intention. Again, with more of that confidence that I feel like in the past they definitely lacked. And this confidence now comes from this place of this awareness of their worth and this awareness of their capacity to create any outcome that they desire. And within this relationship, the outcome they desire is to be with you. They want to share a life with you. They want to be able to cherish you. And this is somebody who does truly feel like you were placed on their path in order to help them heal, in order to mirror back the wounds that were left, that were remaining, that were still holding them back, and in order for them to have permission to vulnerably work through the process of healing and renewal and come back forward with an open heart. So this is a beautiful new beginning for this relationship. And I do see within this collective, this is a long time coming. I see that you have gone through the ending of this difficult relationship with this fire sign, this long-term relationship, and this situationship, which was even more painful with this earth sign. But it feels like you are now being rewarded for your commitment to your healing journey, for your willingness to continue to evolve, and for your willingness to see that someone has made changes and to give them a second chance.